Hey guys, how's everyone doing? I hope you're all having a good weekend so far. Today, we journey to the Blossoming Arcadia, the second area in Pikmin 4 in hopes of finding Captain Olimar, and maybe running into a certain mysterious red individual again. Right, before I get started, there are a couple of things I want to take care of. First of all, I'm going to talk to Schnauz and go into the treasure log, because last stream I completed a series of treasures, and while I'm not going to be reading out every single log because that would take too long, you do get a pretty cool image of all the treasures together. Well, I say image, it's a 3D model, but you do get a pretty cool view of all of the treasures of each set together. I don't know if I'll show all of these off because it is them just sitting there, but there are a few treasure sets like this one, which is like a train track. There's a puzzle one somewhere where they actually kind of build into something, and I do want to show those off because they're pretty cool. Second thing I want to sort out is shortcuts, because trying to switch between Ochi when it takes like 2 buttons is annoying. So let's go disband, and then for down I'll have disband all. So there are 2 types of disband. Disband will get rid of every Pikmin in your party except the colour that you currently have selected. Disband all gets rid of both of them. I want them both on shortcuts because they both have their uses. Ultra Spicy Spray, always handy to have that on a shortcut. And as much as I like the survey drone, I don't need quick access to that. I would like switch. Where is it? That way I can just switch to Ochi on a button press. Hold on. Ah, there we go. Oh, I have a 5th. I did not realise I had a 5th shortcut. Guess I'll put the drone on it. Because the drone is pretty cool. I do want to show that off. And I think that is basically everything. If you hear any crunching, I have a cough sweet in my mouth. I have been ill with like the sore throat for like the past 2 months now. It won't bloody go away. It's really irritating. But I'm going to deal with it. And I'm dealing with it with a cough sweet. Right, I am already quite late, so let's just jump into things. Don't die, I will try not to. So there are a few things left to do in the Blossoming Arcadia, but between my demo, first impressions stream, and last time, I feel like we've seen enough of that area for now. We will be coming back to it later. But I'd rather jump into the new area, Blossoming Arcadia. Now, some of this will be familiar because I did go to this area on my launch day stream, but a lot of what's here is going to be completely new, which is very, very exciting. Also, I don't know if you can see it on the webcam because it has faded a bit since I did it, but I bashed my head and now I have a big scar. And I was recording some stuff for like tests on Wednesday, the evening after I did it, and it was just bright red. It was pretty funny. I don't think I've been brain damaged, but we'll see. Well done, thank you. It was a great achievement. You know, I've not had my heating on all day, and it's like cold. It's been cold in this flat, but I'm really hot. So this area is absolutely gorgeous. Might just be one of the best looking areas in the series. Ah, that's true. Yeah, it's probably hard to see on mobile. Right. Let's use this drone then. Let's have a look round. So, you remember in Xenoblade X, you had that like camera thing that you could fire up and move around? It's basically that. Except it's a lot more useful in Pikmin, because you can use it to get a view of your surroundings and kind of work out where you're going to go. So, there's a leafling over there. So I probably want to go do him at some point. I know for a... Yes, there he is. Our mysterious red friend. Going to put a marker there. How do I do the markers again? There we go. So you can put markers like this down as well, which are very, very handy. Over here is... Yes, I remember this was here. There is a Flalic. I probably want to try and get that if I can. Not sure I have enough ice Pikmin to freeze this lake, though, so I might not be able to get it right now. Definitely think going up this way is going to be the play. And then maybe over this way? Yeah, there's a cave. I'm trying to remember what cave has what in it. Because there are a few things that I'd like to get first. I don't really have a concrete plan, but I do know where some things are. Okay, there's a landing site over there. Markers, what a Fortnite ripoff. Yeah, whatever. That might be one of the caves I want to do, actually. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to work my way up to Mr. Red over there. And then try and get to this cave. Because I think... Yeah, I think that's where what I want is. Anyway. That is enough time planning. Hey, car keys. Is this game like Mario? Not really. No. It's about as different from Mario as you can get. Right, let's try and get a fairly even spread. How are you doing today, by the way, car keys, anyway? Hope you're having a good day. Which way was I going? I mean, I might as well... Yeah, if I come over here, I can show something off. So, I criticised the soundtrack a fair bit last week, but I learned something really cool that I didn't know before. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it. Did you hear that little jingle? Every single enemy in the game has a unique little jingle that will play when you're fighting them. I've never noticed that before, but that is actually really cool. Let's get that back. Okay, this is the one-way route. Can't do much here. But yeah, every single enemy. And do you know how many enemies there are in this game? There's like 80-something. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of music. How do I find out? The same way I find a lot of things out. I saw a Reddit comment. Right, this way. Let's get everyone together. Doesn't really matter for Olimar, but might as well start working on it. Right. You guys get that back. Oh, a Skitterleaf. See, there you go. There was a little bit of it there as well. It's pretty cool. You knew it would be Reddit. I mean, considering it's the Pikmin Reddit, I'm surprised that I learned anything actually useful on there. Because most of what's on there is just like the most unhinged shit you will ever see. It's a bizarre place. Right, just want to wait for them to get back. Right, in they go. Perfect. Guess it's time to meet our mysterious friend again. Ah! It's that leafling! Be careful. That could be the one who attacked Dingo. Yeah, that's definitely them. Which means that could be Bernard on the ground next to them. Whoever it is, we can't let them get turned into a leafling. Follow them. Alright, here we go. Time for another Dandori battle. Battle in a box. We once again duel with this mysterious red individual. Now, I remember struggling with this one quite a bit. It kicked my ass on my first playthrough. And I genuinely don't know why it did. Hopefully, going in knowing what to expect, I should fare a little bit better. So, you have come again. Those who do not embrace Dandori cannot survive this planet, but if they grow the leaves, we can return them to life. I will determine if you have the strength to save them with a Dandori battle. But this time, there will be one more rule. One must be ready to change tactics at a moment's notice. This round, an object or creature's value can increase for a brief window. These higher values make them bonus finds. When you transport and collect the bonus finds, you earn double the points. Do you think you can out-Dandori me? You've worked out who the red guy is, it's Knuckles. You've figured it out, Ben, you've spoiled everyone. Can't believe you've done this. Right, there is a bonus find there, so let's get 2 Pikmin and Ochi on that. Finish Makoff Suite. Right, the rest of you, let's get that wall down. Do I have 3 Pikmin to spare to go get that other one? Yes, I do. Okay, he's going for it. He's not going for it? He's ignoring it. Okay. Not sure why he's ignoring it, but I should probably start trying to get it back. You know what, let's try and get this wall down. If he can kill the Bulborb for me, that would that would be a big help. You know what, while he's doing that, I'm just going to steal this from him. What an idiot. He literally could have grabbed this like 5 times. Oh, no you don't, you little bastards. No! Oh, you asshole! No! He outplayed me! I'm gonna cry. Ah, bollock, right, you know what. Okay, that was a bit of a blunder on my part, but I can salvage this. No, no, Ochi, that's not where I was pointing. No, Ochi. That one. Okay, while he's busy, let's get them on there. You've increased your Pikmin. Good for you, buddy. Okay, there's a lime over there. There's one close by as well. Pretty sure Ochi should be able to carry that by himself. Yeah, he definitely can. Dandori issue. Didn't you know, Ben, that I am Mr. Dandori himself? I don't have Dandori issues. I just have, we'll call it unplanned, un-Dandori moments that will aid me in Dandori later. Oh, hello. Okay, of course there's one of those assholes. Okay, things are going a lot better now. Okay, I'll just take that, if you don't mind. I mean, if you don't want it, you know, I'll take it. Are you okay, Moss? Just running into the wall over there. Right, Mr. Red is definitely keeping all of the enemies busy for me. Why are you going into my base? What are you doing? Oh, you left a Pikmin hit. You came all that way for 1 Pikmin. God, you really are me playing Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2. Hey, leave my lime alone. Right, there's another bonus over here. Gonna need some of these Pikmin back, but I can definitely get it. There we go. Looks like he has the Dandori issue. Yeah, it really does seem that way. No, don't lock on to... Oh, I hate the bloody lock on. Get back here. Get on that. Ha! Unstoppable. Oh, yeah. You might even say that I'm undefeatable. You know what? Let's just nick some of these. Nice! Still got it. Got a platinum as well. Oh, I am very happy with how that went. Again, you have shown mastery in the art of Dandori. I leave the rest to you. Off they go again. Thankfully, we recovered the castaway safe and sound. Impressive victory. I earned that drink. Really did earn that one. Maybe it wasn't that one I struggled on, because that seemed fairly easy. Transport the castaway to the SS Beagle ASAP, Draconochi. Okay, oh. Apparently I don't need reds. Okay, I'll take your word for that game. Right. Get him back, and then the rest of you... Start building this bridge, please. And then what should I do with the last 8 over here? I mean, I could check how many ice... Oh, 30. That's a bit of an ask. Could probably deal with these downy snagrits over here, get these materials and this treasure. Get Ochi to join in. Another leafy castaway. Hopefully their ID will tell us something. No luck. Could the leaves be causing this error? So these guys are adorable, but I know what they grow into, so they have to die. I'm sorry, it's just the rules. They cannot be permitted to live. You know, Ochi can probably carry that, and then the rest of you... Oh, there are like 20 things there. Okay. And all my other Pikmin are busy. Lovely. Yeah, they're not done with that bridge yet. Oh, no, there they go. I guess I can go get them quickly. Gonna have to go the long way round since Ochi's busy. Yeah, I always feel a bit weird about using Ochi to carry stuff, because it is handy that he can. But at the same time, it's sort of like, oh, but you might actually need him somewhere. Sometimes it's better to just use the Pikmin and come back and get it later. Oh, hello. You know what, the yellows can have him. They can have that one as well. I probably should be saving these corpses, because I think I oh, never mind, they've sorted that. I think I should be saving these corpses, because I've probably got enough yellows and reds. And obviously I'm going to need them for other Pikmin types, but at the same time, I'm sure it'll be fine. This game is definitely on the easy side for Pikmin games, so I'm not going to be like losing tons and tons of Pikmin. Welcome back, buddy. Right, so get all these bits back. Thank you, guys. And I'll go that way later. For now, I'd like to go to this cave on top of the hill. Past where we fought... we need to come up with a name for this red guy. Ben did say he was Knuckles. Maybe we'll call him Knuckles. Could just call him Red. Right, let's get that down. That'll be handy for later. But for now... Are they all back? Yes, they are. Can only bring like 2 Pikmin with me at a time. Small numbers aren't a big deal. Yeah. Oh, they will be. They will be. So when's the stream for the true Pikmin 4? Pikmin Adventure in Nintendo Land. One day, maybe, one day. Drafty Gallery. Beneath the passage, all I can see is an interminable darkness. I tossed a pebble into the abyss, but never heard it hit the ground. I must proceed with caution here. I don't want any Pikmin accidentally thrown to their demise, let alone shaken off by some creature. So this is not the cave I was looking for, but since I'm here, I might as well do it. Still got like 1,000 Sparklium to find, so... Gonna need to do a few caves anyway. See, there's that little theme for the Snagret again. Oh, it's adorable. They are really cute, but they do need to die. It's just the laws of the universe. They have to go. Snagrets are just the worst. Right, what do we have up here? Ooh, a little bell. That's cute. I've never fallen off a level before in Pikmin. That's a new one. Right, I think once I've got that, that's probably everything on this floor. Yup. Nice one. Down we go then. 3,200 Sparklium. Nice. Don't know why 3,200 is a milestone, but apparently it is. I'll just take the game's word for that. Who am I to question it? If it wants to congratulate me, I should just let it. Oh, I remember this floor. Okay. Oh, there's ice Pikmin in here. Okay. Right, I think I'm going to go this way first. You know what? Let's speed this up. Let's get them all on there as quick as I can. Alright, my pretties, come back to me. Reds, can you get rid of that, please? Oh, called you a little bit early there. And then, I need to be careful with this guy, because if he faces the wrong way, he can just fling my Pikmin off into the void. Like, imagine if that had been over the cliff. That could have been a disaster. Do I actually want any more ice Pikmin? That is the question. Because it's a candy pot bud rather than wild Pikmin, so I'm going to have to convert some. It must be giving me them for a reason, so I suppose I should probably take them. It's just a question of whether do I want to convert reds or yellows. I can't believe a flower that big is blooming underground. I believe it's called a candy pot bud. When you throw a Pikmin into it, they're transformed into a Pikmin that matches the colour of the flower. Unbelievable! They can even change colour? Pikmin are the strangest creatures. Right, and there you go. Let's get my new little buddies out. Right, I feel like I should deal with a blowhog before I do anything. Last thing I want is my rogue Pikmin getting burnt alive. Nicely done, fellas. Nicely done. Hold on, where does that wind thing blast me back to the start? Yes, it does. Okay. I feel like that's not really very useful. This level's quite small, but I guess that's neat. Ooh, eggs. Drink up, my pretties. Flower yourselves. Alright, get that back, and then I'll jump ahead of you and get this other thing. And then it's just the gold nuggets. Awesome! Pretty easy floor. It's far for the pick boys. Oh, they'll have fun. They always have fun. Okay, that's this floor done. Okay, sublevel 3. What do we have in store for me here? Ah, okay. Let's get some Pikmin to work on that. And then might as well grab these as well. I remember this being a bit more of a puzzly floor. Yeah, because I'm going to have to get up there to those ice Pikmin somehow. I could, you know what, I'll just build that now, just so I get it out of the way. It's not like it's going to take very long. It's literally right there. And I've got plenty of materials. Right, let's figure this out then. So this takes me over here. Okay, and then there's a new base. Perfect. That makes things a lot easier. Oh! Oh, that was close. I was a little bit riskier with that than I should have been. Oh well. It's all fine now. Wasn't quite high enough. Just throwing them into the side of the bag like it's going to do something. Alright, let's go get those ices. I could have just got them when I was circling back to the entrance, but I feel like I might want them. I feel like I can hear Pikmin somewhere. Ah, yeah, there are some wild ice Pikmin over there. You know what? Maybe I didn't need the candy pot bud. Hold on, that's not quite destroyed, is it? Oh, no, yes, it is. Right, let's go get those ice Pikmin then, before they get themselves killed. Not that they actually can. Hey, it dropped some nectar as well. Perfect. I always get really tense when doing those because I'm convinced the Pikmin are just going to lob themselves off the side. Okay, it's going that way. Good. Really? 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 Just had to throw them off the side, didn't it? Just had to throw them off the side. Thankfully, this is a thing. I can rewind time. The laws of time are mine, and they will obey me. See, that's the annoying thing about blowholes. They're not that dangerous on their own, but if you put them next to a bottomless pit, they're not nice. Gonna send Pikmin plummeting to their deaths. Right, let's get you all together. Right, let's deal with the Joust Mite properly this time. Like that. Nice. Right, I'll save the ices over there for later, just so I don't have to do a full route around the cave. Right, let's get these back. Wait, did I move my base? No, I didn't. Crap. I did not move my base. I don't want them going all the way around. Don't want them going all the way around. I got sidetracked. I forgot to do it. I'm having a Dandori issue over here. There we go. Right, better. Okay, let's get the reds on that. And then the yellows can get this thing over here. And then I'll follow them back. And we should all be able to regroup. Nice. That was perfect Dandori right there. Oh, that was not perfect Dandori. Nearly just walked right into that fire. That would have been a disaster. Right, you need to face the other way, sir. That's it. And I do kind of want my whole squad together before I face that thing. The problem with only having access to 40 Pikmin at a time is that even if only a few are gone, you feel severely weakened. Which is something you really do have to learn to play around in this game compared to past games. No, guys, I threw you into the nectar for a reason. Not so that you could go pick up a corpse, but so that you could drink. I was being nice to you. I was giving you some delicious slurps. Alright, let's get that back. And I'm pretty sure that that's probably the last thing on the floor, so... yeah, I'm going to start making my way to the exit. Aw, Ochi is so cute. He makes funny noise. Okay, that's back. Cool, floor done. Let's go! God, I am nearly at the 4,000 already. I was hoping it would take me like most of the stream to do that. But it's taken me nearly just over half an hour. Not bad. Not bad at all. I suppose it doesn't hurt if I go over it, you know. I don't have any set rules in place about how much I can do each stream. You're apparently a boss. No, you're not. You are a puffy blowhog. You are just a regular enemy. And you are really easy. Especially with Ochi, because if we're all grouped together, there's not really much you can do against me. Oh, I forgot they drop corpses now. They used to just, like, deflate like a balloon and fly off. Ah, snooker ball. Snooker's fun. I'm not very good at it. Occasionally I can pull off a pretty cool trick shot. But most of the time I just suck. Checking their ID. I hope it's another rescue officer like our doctor or pilot. Dalmo! Home planet Sozor. He loves animals and they love him. A researcher at heart, his passion for other creatures is as genuine as his smile. He appears to be an animal enthusiast. He must have seen the voyage log and came here looking for new species. Luckily we found him before he got, well, eaten. How many civilians decided it'd be a good idea to go traipsing off to this planet? Did they think this was some kind of hot new tourist destination or something? Right, let's get that back. And then I think that's it for this cave. That was a pretty easy one. I quite enjoyed that one. Okay, it's nearly there. And there we go. That's 4,000 Sparklium. Did not take long to get that at all. Fantastic! We accomplished our goal. With so much energy collected, we can really expand the radar search area. I did not check if I'd actually completed the floor, but I mean, where else could they have hidden something? There we go, investigation complete. I had nothing to worry about. Awesome! Some lovely weather we're having today, isn't it? Yeah, let's go with that selection. Oh, look at that house and all those flowers over there. And then the blossom trees. Oh, this area is just... it's just gorgeous. It really is just... Can I get rid of those pins from here, or do I need to... I think I need to do it with the drone. That's a bit inconvenient. Right, where am I going next, then? There's a leafling over that way. I could probably work my way over to him. I know what that is. I'm not doing that right now. I do need bomb rocks to get to that leafling, though, and I don't have any. I don't think I can make them yet. Alright, let's just remove these pins. I don't need them anymore. Okay, so I can't really go to him, which makes me think there's not really much point in going this way right now, because he's really the main reason to go that way. Instead, I could get to that one if I went up that way. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is aim for this cave next, because I'm pretty sure that's got what I want. And then there's a few things to collect around here as well that will come in pretty handy. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way I do things. I mean, if I went this way, I could open this place back up to get to more easily later. Just got to think about how I want to do this. Okay, that would take a while to get through all of that, though, so instead what I'm going to do, get some of my yellows on that. They should be safe getting that back. And then, you know what? I probably have 30 ice now. So getting that Flalic back probably wouldn't be the worst idea. Yeah, that wouldn't be the worst idea, just because it would help with, it would help to have 10 more Pikmin. Don't grab the leaf, don't grab the leaf. No. Frickin' idiots. Leave the leaf alone, get in the water. There we go, right. I don't know why I'm bullying the skitter leaves. They can't hurt you. They are literally just completely harmless. Alright, you got that, buddies? You got that? Yes, you have. Awesome. Come with me, little ice. Little ice friends. Oh my god, they froze the Wally Hop. Yeah, fuck you, Wally Hop. You asshole. Oh, I hate Wally Hops. They are the worst. I was over here saying Snagrits are the worst. No. No. You expect Snagrits to be difficult because they're bosses. Wally Hops just suck. The number of Pikmin you can withdraw increased by 10 again. This makes me want to feed that onion even more. Yeah, me too. Colin, me too. Let's split these numbers up a bit more. Let's get some more yellows, less ice. That should do it. Nice. Did they keep the different localized names? No. As of Pikmin 3, it's just Wally Hop in every region. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Like, keep things the same, keep things consistent. I know some people are very angry about the fact that they did that, but I don't think it really matters all that much. Well, there are my first Pikmin deaths. I probably did. It was a long time ago, I can't remember. Uh-oh, the poor Pikmin got shocked! Call them with B to wake them up. Okay, it was only 2 yellows. I really, really don't feel like I need to do any resets or anything for that. That is a treasure, apparently. I probably could have handled that better. I probably should have charged in with Ochi, but oh well, it's done now. Mistakes happen. They're a part of life. You learn from them. Sometimes your mistakes cost lives. Right, Snitch Bug, you can get out of here. You know what, Yellows, you've earned that. Alright, nice little shortcut back to base there. Ice, if you can handle that for me. Should be able to do that in a couple of trips. And then the rest of you Yellows can get this wall down. But man, yeah, speaking of Pikmin 3, God, it's been 3 years since I streamed that. I know I said this all last time, but where's the time gone? Oh, that needs 20 Pikmin on it. Okay. Right, is everyone at base sorted? Looks like they are. Okay, apparently I can't jump over that. Good to know. And the 2 Pikmin that died have been replaced. It's the circle of life. Oh! Okay, I guess you guys are back. I guess that means the gate is down. Hopefully that bearded Amprat on the other side does not notice all my Pikmin. Because that would be quite unfortunate. Right, so, yeah, there is another yellow onion. There are duplicate onions in this game. That is a thing. Might as well get it back. But I do like this, because it means you're not really set to a set path. You could stay in the Sun-Speckled Terrace a little bit longer, get yellow Pikmin there, or you could come and do it here instead if you just want to move on and see new areas. It's pretty cool. I know there are 2 blue onions as well. Unfortunately, I think they only do this with yellow and blue. It would have been nice to see a few different options for the other onions, because you do get them a little bit too late, in my opinion. But obviously that's kind of spoilers. Is something wrong? It sucks up the onion, but nothing's happening. Looking at the life signs, inside the onion there are 20 more Pikmin than before. As long as we already have an onion of the same colour, the new one just gets turned into nutrients. So, yeah, the onions are cannibals. They're like, nah, already got that colour. I'm consuming you. You will feed my delicious Pikmin. My beautiful Pikmin. That was better. That's how you handle that. Okay, treasure or cave, 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 cave. Ah, yes, this is the one I wanted. Secluded courtyard. In the natural world, there are many examples of strategic mimicry, where one lulls their prey into perceived safety. But I never thought I would witness it firsthand. I now know danger can lurk in even the jiggliest of places. That right there, that is a life lesson. Remember that. Danger can lurk in the jiggliest of places. 50-50 split? Yeah, let's go with that. Well, I say 50-50. It's 25-25, but it's technically 50%, 50%. So what I said the first time was right. Sorry, I'm just kind of rambling. So apparently there are 2 types of wild Pikmin in this area. I remember there being 1 type. I don't remember there being 2. I guess we'll find out. There's one of them over there. They're the ones I'm looking for. Look who it is. It's the Blues. My favourite boys. I love them so much. They're so cute. It's their little gills. Their little mouths. We haven't seen Pikmin like these before. I wonder if Captain Olimar ever encountered anything like them. The blue Pikmin. At a glance, the blue Pikmin appear to have mouth-like gills and are notably able to function even underwater. Thanks to their water resistance and swimming talents, I can now transport things found in the water. Now we can carry things in the water. Search the water thoroughly. I'm counting on you, Drake and Ochi. So, having ice Pikmin is one thing. You know, you can transport stuff over the water. But blue Pikmin still have their uses. There's a lot of stuff sitting just actually in the water that ice Pikmin can't get to. And it's going to be very, very nice to have these. I also do have to be very careful, though, because Ochi cannot swim right now, so he's going to really struggle getting around in the water. Let's get through these mushrooms. You don't need to... Where are you going with that? Come back here. Where do you think you're going with that? Okay. This takes me to the cave entrance, but I can't... Maybe coming here was a mistake. Ochi is not prepared for this. There is a way to unlock his swimming ability early, but I don't want to do it because it's really cruel. Oh! Oh god, I forgot about them. I can't remember what they're called, but they're basically just like fake eggs. Okay, that's just a material. That's not too exciting. Hey, some proper nectar, but I've already flowered everyone. And keeping with the theme of the previous caves where we met new Pikmin, there's now blue paint. That's pretty neat. I like that they keep doing that. It's a nice little thematic through line.
Pesky bee.
Hey, Rinley, how are you doing? It's been a little while. I hope you're doing okay. Right, since Ochi can't swim properly, I might have to... Oh, shit. I didn't think it would be that deep. This is bad! Ochi can't swim! Call him back to land with a whistle! And now they're all drowning too. Hurry! A Pikmin is drowning! Use a whistle to call it back to shore. No, why are you going to that shore? Oh, you fucking idiots. I didn't think that would be deep enough to count as drowning. I thought maybe he could just about wade across. I guess not. Right, I'm going to have to... It does mean I will unlock Ochi's ability to swim more quickly now, because that's how you unlock it. I believe it either unlocks at day 8 or the day after you drown Ochi. Why Miyamoto did it that way, I don't know. I guess the guy just hates his dog. Right, Ochi, buddy, you're gonna have to stay there. Yeah, you aren't gonna be able to follow me. No, Ochi, 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 you can't swim. Why did you follow me into the water? Right, I hope 10 Pikmin can carry this. Because I might... Oh! Okay, it's just skitter leaves. That's fine. That's fine. They're harmless. Why am I Pikmin... Guys. Guys, can you not? Guys, can you leave them alone? I'm trying to get a treasure back, guys. Okay, you know how I said they were harmless? Yeah, that may be true, but they're really annoying. Okay, good. The yellow didn't try and grab the treasure, because he would have just marched straight into the water and died. Okay, you know what? If they want to keep interrupting, they can die, you know. They had another choice. But they chose death. Right, that's this floor done. Let's head on down then. So what are you up to with your Saturday then, Rinley? You went to Dee's place today to play games and cuddle with the kitties. Aww, I want to meet the kitties. The kitties look really cute. Oh no. I hear croaking. I hear a Wally Hop. Ooh, spicy spray. Nice. Shadow is huge now. Yeah, I saw the picture Dee posted the other day. He looks like a big chonky boy. Right. I hate Wally Hops. But now I can screw them over. Get fucked, you froggy bastard. You're nothing to me. Right, you guys are just going to have to sit there, I'm afraid. That is your life now, your ice cubes. Unless I can go the other way. I might be able to go the other way. I'll get these back at least. Believe that, yep, that's a water geyser, so let's get rid of that. Ice about to melt, good to know, not a problem. Okay, I might have to fight this one properly. And he is right by a water spout. That's annoying. Okay. Let's just ram into him. Nice. Get out of there. Get out of there. God, ice Pikmin are so overpowered. I love them. Ah, some more yellows over here. I guess that's the other kind of wild Pikmin. I don't know why it said question mark when I already have yellows. Right. Gonna have to aim this manually, I think. There we go. That should probably be enough for that thing. I guess we'll see. There's the exit. Ah, I know what you are. So you remember in Pikmin 2, there were those little spiders that would pick stuff up and run around with it called Dweevils? They're back! This game really is Pikmin 2 too. Now even though they can't harm yellow Pikmin, they can deflower them, which obviously isn't ideal. And then picking stuff up is really annoying. I think I accidentally threw an ice Pikmin on there. Sorry, buddy. You don't want a smartwatch, Ben? Why ever not? Think how much a smartwatch could improve your life. All the things you could do with it. Okay, I guarantee a Dweevil's going to drop. Yep, there we go. Saw that one coming. Just let him do his thing. Unalive him. Oh yeah, gambling site ads are like really annoying. So, Dweevils, they like to pick things up. Up to and including people. He's just carrying this guy around. I don't know why, but it's just kind of funny. Right, I need all my yellows for this. Get down here. Right, looks like you're all sorted. Let's get rid of this one first. God, Ochi, you're so strong. I love you. Enjoy PSO2. And I will enjoy getting this castaway back. Which hopefully shouldn't take too long. So I think this is the first castaway we found that wasn't on the final floor of the cave, which is pretty neat. That does start to happen. Sometimes you find more than one castaway in a cave. I believe there's always one on the final floor, but sometimes there are ones on other floors. Let's check the ID card. Francois from Uji. For years, this scholar has been working to achieve his lifelong dream, reaching mutual understanding with plant life. The Rescue Task Force. I had no idea there were researchers stranded here too. Right, that's our floor done. Down we go. Ever deeper. Ugh. God, I wish this cough would go away. I'm sick of it now. Between this and my ear infection, I think I've spent the last 2 months just being ill. You are probably a trap, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay, that's surprising. I thought for sure you would be. Okay, right. Which way do I want to go? Okay, there's the exit. I'll go that way last. Okay, the yellow's working on that, and I might as well start clearing up this path while they're doing that. Sorry, Ices. I forgot I was throwing you. I thought I had more blues than I do. Right, there's another one of these things, and another Flalick as well. That's actually going to be pretty handy. 60 Pikmin would be very nice. Okay, I can't really do much over here. Not with Ochi, anyway. That is a scary-looking big egg. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay, just some nectar. Nothing to worry about. Oh. Okay, these skitter leaves are not harmless. I remember this room. Okay, no, I remember this room. So, I've alluded to a point in the game where the auto lock-on just completely screws you over. It's this place. Because desiccated skitter leaves aren't that hard to deal with, really. They're pretty easy enemies. Except when you're locked onto the corpse of one and can't fight the others and they just start massacring your Pikmin. So instead, I'm going to do it myself. Yeah, fuck the lot of you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get Ochi. Ochi's going to help me. No, Pikmin. You don't have to automatically join me, you know. I was... Oh! Oh, God. Hello. You just wanted to join in the fun, did you? Is that a spicy spray? No, it's not. I thought it was. Right, just separate off. Mind your own business. Me and Ochi have some business. Come here. Come here, you little fuckers. You think you're tough shit, do you? Well, I have a dog. And my dog is the biggest badass in the universe. Come here. Come here. Come here. Why are you running? That's it. Right, are you definitely all dead? Yes, you are. Right, safe for the Pikmin to come in. I can't believe that I have actually had to plan around a fucking Skitterleaf, but here we go. That is the power of the auto lock-on. Right, yellows, get to work, please. Wait, why do I have 26 of them? Okay, you know what? I'm not going to question it. I have more than I thought I did. God, there is a lot of stuff in this one. That is a lot of raw materials. That is really a lot of raw materials. What the heck? I don't think there's enough ice Pikmin in... Oh, there are enough Pikmin in there. Okay. Oh, no. We dropped one of them. Okay, right. That is not safe for the yellows. I'm actually going to have to go down there and do some puzzle solving. I think it's time for me and Ochi to split up. So, Ochi, if you take, I think, 12 yellows? Is that 12? Yeah, that's 12. And then you can wait there. And then I'll start clearing the cave out. Ah, there are some more blue Pikmin. Lovely. Right, I've got to remember I only have 10 of them. Stop throwing once you've thrown 10. Stop drowning your Pikmin, Ben. They're adorable. They're helpless. Don't drown them. Okay, ice can work on that. Let's get that down. Awesome. Hopefully that... Oh, God, that was nearly a mistake. Just deflowered all of my Pikmin. What a bastard. And then Ochi, you can be a good boy and throw the yellows up there. Awesome. And then all I've got to do is wait for that to get back. Oh. Oh, nice. Collected 50 treasures. That's come around really quickly. And I believe... Yep, that is the floor done. Down we go to floor 4. Okay, it looks like there's a castaway. Only one way to go. Well, of course there's a castaway. We're on the final floor. That's how it works. And it also means there's going to be a boss. And I think I remember which one it is. So, looks like there's an ordinary, harmless bit of nectar on the floor. You thought? Meet the Foolix, a relative of the Ghoulic secret boss from Pikmin 1. They actually brought this thing back and made it a competently designed boss fight instead of whatever the fuck the Ghoulic was meant to be. Because the Ghoulic is not a good boss at all. It's pathetic. Whereas this thing, you actually have to put a bit of thought into how you beat it. Alright, let's pull away from it. So, as you saw, what you want to do... Oh, God! Is not that. Oh! Okay, it screwed itself over. Apparently that is what you want to do. I didn't think it could absorb Pikmin like that and then get frozen by them. So what you actually want to do is grab its tail and pull it out of its goo, like I did the first time. But apparently being incompetent and getting hit is allowed if you have Ice Pikmin. Right, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Nice. I am the king of pulling out. Come on, it's just a sliver of health left. Oh, thanks, Ben. Come on, get it out, that's it. Got this last sliver of health, there we go. Down it goes, the Foolix is defeated. I mean, I was literally pulling out, that's what I was doing. You just take everything I say and make it sound wrong and dirty. So, what's the treasure for this place? A really creepy mask. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, I really don't like that one. What's this ID badge say? Petunia from home planet Agura. Highly focused and intelligent, she joined the team to investigate mysterious creatures through her unconventional methods. To investigate mysterious creatures, she must have come to study the Pikmin and other unusual wildlife here. Again, just random people come into the Pikmin planet like it's a good idea. It really ain't. But it looks like that's the floor done. I do want to go back round and flower some of these Pikmin though, because looks like quite a few lost their flowers in the Foolix fight. Okay, let's go. I love that feeling you get when you finish a cave. It's a feeling of accomplishment. Two caves and a red fight in one day. That's a very productive day. I nearly called Mr. Red something else. I guess I forgot his name. But he is Mr. Red. That is definitely what he's called. Definitely not called anything else. He definitely isn't anyone we know. We can take out 10 more Pikmin now. This should speed up our search. What? Why can't these Pikmin come out? Ah, according to the voyage log, only 3 types of Pikmin can be out on the surface at any given time. They really have developed a lot of protective traits to keep their species from getting totally wiped out. So, this is possibly the most controversial change that Pikmin 4 added. There are many Pikmin types, and how many are there now? All 9 of them are in this game. So, to make things manageable, they limit you to 3 at a time. I get why they did this, because you don't have access to a full squad of 100 right away, and if you're trying to split like a squad of 20 9 times, it ain't gonna work. I do wish that there was a way to lift this later, but I can live with it. It's not a massive game-ruining decision like some people treat it as. And in fact, it makes you think a bit more about what kind of Pikmin you're going to bring, which is, you know, it just adds to the Dandori. Oh, God. Another day done. You know what these loading screens need? Elevator music. I think it would really elevate the experience. Right, let's take a look at today then. What? What? Do you not like my joke? If we're going to restore the SS Shepherd's radar and expand our search area, we need you to go out and gather more Sparklium. Energy replenishment complete. Now let's switch on the radar. It's working! Yes, once again we've detected more SOS signals in an unexplored area. I'm glad to hear our search radius has increased. Let's not waste any more time. We need to get out there and find our missing rescue officers and Captain Olimar. So, today we've rescued Dalmo, Francois, and Petunia, and that guy over there who has a very funny looking face. I love how the leaflings look. They're so goofy. So, today I've collected 25 nuggets, the Expression Hider, the Astringent Clump, the Blonde Imposter, the Time Marker, the Disguise Delicacy, the Talisman of Life, Cherry Blossom Edition, the Universal Rubber Cutie, the Decorative Goo, the Citrus Lump, the Floral Instigator, the Velvety Dream Drop, the Sphere of Family, the Middle Management Tanker, the Internal Clock Measurer, the Tandem Trainer, the Back at the Beginning Track, the Sphere of Support, the Hoop of Fortune, the Spouse Alert, not gonna think about that one, the Memory Fragment, top, probably, the Sticky Jewel, and the Sweat-Soaked Blue Bird. Ugh, that's gross. And that's 41% of Blossoming Arcadia done. Nice. By the way, Drake, if you press minus and open shortcut settings, you can assign different functions to the D-pad and the left stick. Really? Can you assign the rescue journal to one of those? Of course. And then you could reference it whenever you need some quick advice. You can even assign actions like disband or select items at the push of a button. Setting up shortcuts seems like a great way to improve your Dandori practice. Speaking of improvements, Colin, it would be more efficient if you shared such useful information a lot sooner. So I've been streaming for nearly an hour and a half, and I've done 1 day. That's the way caves be. Right, we have a lot of new people to talk to. Ooh. The rescue command post was getting a bit crowded, so we started clearing a new area when we came upon something odd. A spaceship in disrepair. Huh? It's clearly missing its captain. They're probably out there somewhere in need of rescue. We'll do our best to find them. I almost forgot. We also found some raw materials while establishing the new area. Please put them to good use. So, a new part of the rescue command post has opened up, and there's a very familiar looking spaceship. If you are at all familiar with the Pikmin series, you recognize this ship. This is the SS Dolphin, the ship that Olimar pilots in Pikmin 1, which, if you remember, was sold off to pay off the company debt in Pikmin 2. So it's curious that it's here. I'm sure it doesn't mean anything. Let's go talk to the new castaways. It's such a pleasure to speak with you. I'm Francois, botany specialist and enthusiast. Are you a plant lover too? For years I've been working on two-way communication between plants and, well, us. I think Pikmin might be the key. Must have sold it to the Pikmin. Yeah, I'm sure the Pikmin understand currency. Kindness. That's why I love plants and Pikmin. They're kind. They listen when you talk and accept you, whoever you are. Who wouldn't want a friend like that? There'd be so much less sadness in this world if everyone could befriend a Pikmin. For the good of civilization, we must propagate more Pikmin. Help me with the task for a token of my thanks. So this is another infinite side quest. This will just keep repeating every time you complete it. I believe that's both of them that we see now. I don't think there are any more. I've spoken to you. You are the other one. Schnauz, you have something else to say. Ah, you've collected quite an impressive trove of goodies. It's humbling, really. It isn't much, but please accept this. Please, if you will, let me appraise as many goodies as possible. I tell you, I'm always excited to lay eyes upon a new treasure. Then, over here, we have Dalmo. My name's Dalmo. The moment I heard about the creatures of this planet, I knew I had to come to learn more about them. I dream of compiling everything we learn about the ecology of each fierce little darling here into some kind of field guide. So, the Piklopedia! It's back! If I hadn't gotten stranded, imagine how many cute little critters I would have encountered by now. It's almost embarrassing that I came here to learn about them and haven't laid eyes on a single one. Wait! You must encounter all kinds of creatures on your explorations. Please, tell me everything about them. Naturally, I'll prepare a token of my gratitude. Anything to learn about more of these sweet feral muffins. Wow, you've done this much already? You're not to be underestimated, are you? Wonderful! So many cutie patooties. You must keep telling me about them. So, the Piklopedia is quite expansive in this game. So, just like in Pikmin 2, you get notes about each creature written by Dalmo. He's not a very scientific mind, but he has a few observations on all of them. You can see their scientific names. So here we have the Pansaurus Pseudoculi rusus, also known as the dwarf bulborb, and you also get its family. And you'll notice this isn't a bulborb, this is a bread bug, whereas an actual bulborb is a grub dog. Then there's a few other bits of data about it, like its sparkling yield, Pikmin yield, how many you've killed, how many Pikmin they've killed. You can observe them and see them in their natural habitat. You can throw shit at them. So I can just pelt carrots into this guy's face. But it's not just carrots. I can electrocute him. I can throw ice bombs at him. And then I can throw actual bombs at him. As many as I want. But, you know, that's not the best way to do things. It's not like I'm interacting with these creatures myself, is it? Ah. But yes, I can. I can, well, okay, maybe I should have gone to a different creature because he's still dead. One sec, let's do that. Let's summon someone I've not killed. That guy was not having a good day. No, he was not. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for the Tuskblowhog. So, you can actually interact and fight all of these creatures whenever you want. You can redo bosses this way if you want. And the best thing about this is... you have unlimited Pikmin of every type that you've encountered. So I can just summon an army and just destroy this guy. I really like what they've done with the Piklopedia in this game. It's a lot of fun. Same deal with the treasure hoard, though. I'm not going to be reading out all of these entries just because there's loads of them and it would take ages and I want to focus on playing the game. But if you ever do get this game yourselves, definitely read them because there's a lot of really good stuff in there. How could you possibly pull yourself away from these charming creatures? Come see me when you're ready to take another look. So, we have one more person to speak to, Petunia. Rescue Corps? Is there someone who needs rescuing? I don't recall seeing anything. I'm what? Oh, I'm a castaway? Huh. I was so busy looking around at the flora here, I had no idea. According to Olimar's log, an onion, as they're called, will fuse with onions of other colours. Extraordinary! For the sake of my research, if you fuse any onions, please let me know. What? You already made the onion fuse? If you'll allow me a moment of selfishness, I had hoped to see the onion prior to fusing. Well, you should have let me find you earlier then. So, you'll notice that while there are side quests in this game, most of them are just things that you're going to be doing anyway. You don't really have to go out of your way to do them, and you do get rewards from them, so you might as well talk to people. Right, let's see what this new item is then. Oh! Oh, yes, yes, yes! A bomb so powerful it can even destroy reinforced walls. Just be careful to not get caught in the blast zone. Right, I definitely want a few of those. Yeah, let's make 3 of those. And then let's get a mine as well. And then what upgrades can I buy? So, the homesick signal. When your Pikmin go missing, call them back to the SS Beagle. This works on any Pikmin not currently in your squad. That is quite handy to have, but I don't think I want that right away. I'd like the Scorch Guard to go with Ochi's. Thermal defense. That's ice defense. Idler's Alert. Why manually collect Pikmin that have completed their task when you can summon them with this? Again, that is quite helpful, but I think I'd rather have the tough stuff. No training necessary to achieve this HP increase. Indeed, there is no force in the universe more powerful than science. I've not taken much damage, but it can't hurt to increase my HP. And then I think that'll probably do it for now. Alright, let's see what I can get for Ochi. Aha! I've been watching YouTube progress, and you've inspired me to create a new training course. You see, when you're plucking Pikmin sprouts, I believe Ochi can help if he learns pluck. I've also added some training to beef up his dig skills so we can dig faster than ever. Right, I definitely would like Ochi to be able to pluck. That is going to be very helpful. It's going to speed up Pikmin plucking. I might even give him level 2 just right off the bat. And then with these other 2 points, I think I am going to learn Dig level 2, yeah. Great work, Ochi. I've got just the reward for you. Keep up the good work, and remember, no slacking. Right, Ochi, I believe you have earned yourself a little treat. Have a scrummy bone, boy. Right, that's enough preparations. That's enough messing around. It's time to head out. That's interesting. I'm detecting even more signals in that recently discovered area. That may be where Captain Olimar and our missing rescue officers are. Which area would you like to explore? So, we have a brand new area, the Serene Shores. I could go there, but I feel like we've hardly explored the Blossoming Arcadia. We've only just got here, and I'd like to spend a little bit more time there. It also looks like we don't have another sparklier milestone, so there's no harm heading here and just taking a bit more of a look around. You don't necessarily have to move forward to make progress. And that is good life advice. Write that one down. So you should be quoting things like that, and not when I say stuff about pulling out. Right, so I have a bit of an idea of where I'd like to go today. I think I'd like to cross over the river where I got that Flarlick, because I know there's a cave with another Pikmin type that way. And I would like to collect them before the end of this stream. Okay, I thought Ochi was going to learn to swim today, but it seems like that hasn't happened. Right, let's get a whole squad. Maybe they took out needing to drown Ochi to get him to learn to swim. Maybe they realised it was cruel. Alright, so I'll get a few Pikmin on this. I think I need yellows for that. Yeah, definitely yellows for that. Too high for the others, and then the rest of you can start working on this bridge. Because I'm pretty sure that Ochi is currently not able to swim. And I don't want to test it, because that would be very mean. Ochi, are you going to be okay? Okay, no, he cannot swim. I thought for sure that he would unlock it the day after he accidentally drowns. I guess not. Because it definitely did on my first playthrough, so... Hey, he was fine. He went for a little dip, he paddled his feet, he didn't go any further. See, look at him, he's happy. He's having a good day. Right, those other Pikmin are back at base. Awesome. Let's pull the base here, then. We got everyone together? Yep. Right, I should have enough Pikmin to get that out of the water. I'm not convinced that the Wally Hop is going to leave me alone, though. Oh, okay, there's a ledge there. I thought they'd just bring it up here, but no, apparently there's a ledge. I'm surprised they just got past him with no issue, though. I still do really want to kill him, though, but I don't have enough Ice Pikmin with me. I'll save his corpse for later. There's a lot of this area that's going to be really difficult to explore while Ochi can't swim. So it's probably a good thing I'm not going to the next area, because that place is full of water, and Ochi will not handle that at all right now. Right, so Let's have a look round. There's this over here. Where there's that. And then I believe that's the cave I want to do as well. Yeah, there's wild Pikmin in that one. Ah! It does tell you if there's wild Pikmin, but it doesn't tell you what type. Could be either of those. I don't know. I know what that one is. It's not that one. This is the way I want to go, definitely. Okay, let's send my drone on its way. Let's get a pin put down. Just so I don't forget what I'm doing. Let's remove that one. I believe there's one down here I need to remove. Yeah. So put a pin next to Mr. Pink over there, and then... I think that's the cave there, it's just buried. And I'll start working my way over that way. So that'll be this way then. Ah! Oh, Matites! Okay, they're gross. Okay, guys, are we okay? Are we all okay? Are we all here? None of us have run off. Might as well get all this stuff back. I'm missing 2 Pikmin. I don't know where they went. Oh, I do have a Sparklium goal. I've got to get 7,000 Sparklium. They didn't tell me about that. That's fine, though. It'll take a little while to get 7,000. I'm only on 5,000 right now. Oh, how did you get over there? No, like, seriously, how did you get over there? We were nowhere near there. What the heck? Ah! Oh, shit. Fucking hell. I think I lost a few Pikmin out of that. Oh god, you know what? No, that did not go very well. Yeah, let's rewind to there. Oh. Oh, that gave me a goddamn heart attack. Right, let's get these Matites back. Oh god, the game is just trying to kill me. Okay. Okay, I can see it now. That flower has a very obvious eye on it. Run! Run! Right, so we'll regroup. Don't get stuck on its tongue. It's not a sentence I ever thought I'd say. Right, down it goes. Oh, that went a lot better. Oh. I can't believe it just got me like that. Oh, it was terrifying. Okay, I'll get a few Pikmin working on that. I don't remember how these things work. I think I just ran into them. Yep, there we go. Nice. Simple as that. Although that does beg the question of how I get Ochi up there at all. Oh, they found a bomb rock. Nice. I always like to find bomb rocks. They make me very happy. So, sorry, Ochi buddy, but you're going to have to wait down here for a moment. Unfortunately, there isn't a way to get you up. Fortunately, though, one of my favourite enemies in the game is here. The, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. But it sucks stuff in. It can eat treasures and stuff. It's really goofy looking. It's quite fun. Speaking of, there's a treasure that it sucked up. Yeah, I don't know how you get Ochi up here. Anyway, we'll worry about Ochi later. Is that one of the castaways with leaves growing out of their heads? Dandori! Dandori! They ducked into that hole. Perhaps the leafiness causes disorientation. Rescue team, quickly, Ochi and Drake. I'll get to that in just a second. I would like to wait for that treasure to get back first. Just don't want to distract the Pikmin. Okay, it's back. In we go. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought this was in the Sun-Speckled Terrace. But I guess these are based on the order you do them in and not the location. Which makes sense, because they do ramp up in difficulty. So, you remember that both Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3 had a challenge/mission mode? Well, like the Dandori battles, they've been brought into the main story. So, same thing applies here. I'm going to be doing basically just the bare minimum to complete it. If that happens to be a perfect score, nice. But I'm not going to go out of my way to get a perfect score if I don't get one the first time. It looks like the Pikmin don't want to go with you. Oh well, then it'll just be the two of you, Ochi and Drake. I guess Ochi can just teleport up here then. Good to know. Right, I have platinumed this one in my own time, so I should be able to do this one, because it's not that hard. I've just got to remember the optimal route. SMH not a true gamer. How dare you. Dandori is all about efficiency, and it is not efficient to waste your time going for high scores that get you nothing. So by not going for max Dandori, I am actually being a Dandori master. This place is for testing Dandori. Do more Dandori, improve Dandori. Simple goal, carry as much as you can until time ends. That is all. Treasure here, all fake. You cannot carry home. Pikmin here, all mine. Also cannot take. This means, can Dandori forever. This is bliss. For me and for you. Do well, get raw material. Do not well, also get raw material. You wish to take me from here? Show me your best Dandori. Sounds like a Dandori issue. Well, I'm about to show you how much of not a Dandori issue it is. So, take that guy down. Let's get everyone flowered. Nice. I'll get the corpse later. I need the Pikmin more now. Some Pikmin in there. Right. Bulborb there's looking a little bit scary. I'd rather get my numbers up first. Okay, there's a few down here. Ah! Okay, right. Should be good to take on the Bulborb now. Nice! Then, let's get this open first. No, guys, we're going to have a shortcut. Guys, get on this. That's it. Just get this open. Okay, you can take it, I guess. Alright, get a few Pikmin on there. Just have them working on that in the background. Then you. So, for the Platinum, ideally you want to get all the corpses back as well. But if you're just trying to complete it, the treasures have higher scores, so prioritize them. That said, I would like to try and get everything, if I can. Nice. Steady progress is also good, Dandori. He is absolutely right. Right. Let's help these guys out. Let's get that open. Nice, that was very quick. Right, I'm just going to leave the guys on the nuggets because they'll just sort of... Oh, they've already done it. Okay. They are one step ahead of me. Right, I'm going to leave the Dwarf Bulbs for now because they're not worth very much. They're probably going to be the last things I go for. Ochi, if you could get that dug out while I'm doing stuff over here. Oh, no, never mind. I need you. Okay. Let's just get all the Pikmin on that then. Okay, not all of you, actually. I want some of you. Ochi. Right, I have the bronze, so I've beaten the challenge. Okay, right. Let's get the rope down first. Just because that'll make things easier for the Pikmin. Throw a few on there. And then should be able to do that with just 3. Yep. Get them on there. And now we just go on corpse cleanup duty. I'm pretty sure I've got this. Probably could have done that a bit more efficiently, but it's gone well, so I'm not going to complain too much. Oh. Then the rest of you are just going to jump on all these nuggets and get them done much faster. Because I might as well do that rather than have you sitting around on Ochi's back doing sod all. And that's definitely everything. Yep. Nice! Platinum medal. What were you saying about a Dandori issue, Ben? So I like...
What does this have to do with show?
You work too fast. I feel dizzy. Take these 30 pieces of raw material. This is your reward. So I like that they've integrated the mission mode into the story because it's a really fun mode, but I never felt like I had a reason to play it in Pikmin 3. Whereas now, the game's like, no, you have to do it. And it's actually a lot of fun. Oh my, they fainted. I wonder what caused that. Well, I guess this is our chance to get them out of here. I think I'm the kind of gamer that enjoys having a reason to do things. Like, I don't tend to get very invested if it's just, oh, do this to get a higher score. But when it's part of the story like this, and it's like, oh, you need to do this to save the person who's running it, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. It's just the way my brain is. It likes to feel like it's working towards something. I'm not consistent with that. There are definitely exceptions to that, but that is generally how my brain works. With all that leaf growth, there's no way to tell who this is. But it doesn't matter, it's our job to rescue them. We don't want them finding their way back inside that cave. Let's keep the lid closed as a precaution. Looks like a decent spread. Right, I don't want to jump down with Ochi because I don't have a way of getting him back up. So, I'll let that guy be carried back. In the meantime, let's start working on this ice wall. My god, this area is gorgeous. Oh, look at the mountains in the background as well. I love how they've conveyed the sense of scale here. Like, that is just a normal house over there, yet it feels so big. It feels ginormous. The tires, they're massive. The little playground over there, which, like, a slide like that would be tiny in real life. But it's huge. Oh, this game is so pretty. Maybe Russ will have more success getting their ID information. Error! Home planet PNF 404. Unable to read data. Huh? Does this mean that when someone becomes a leafling, their biometric authentication data becomes unreadable? If even science is unable to solve this problem, then I'm afraid I'm at a loss. Well, that does seem like it's a problem, but for now it's best to just carry on and keep pressing forward. Right, what happened there? Did that ice Pikmin just get bored of carrying it, so he just threw it up the ledge, and then the other Pikmin was like, oh, maybe I'll do it then instead. He's just lazy! He's like, oh, I could do that. I'll get my friend to do it instead. What a little shit. What an absolute little shit. Okay, that was the cave, and a bomb rock too. Nice. He's just like you. Yeah, he's just like me too. Oh, I can take the pins down from here. Nice. Why is it saying I've not crossed that bridge? Because I definitely have. Okay, looks like all of their tasks are done though, so time to delve into another cave. Kingdom of Beasts. Yes, this is the one I've been looking forward to. Many types of Bulblacks have settled in this cave. Perhaps they're building their empire. To them, I'm just a foreign invader that must be eradicated. If the danger becomes unavoidable, I'll need to rely on some of the items I brought with me. So this place is a big reference to Hole of Beasts from Pikmin 2, which is one of the earliest caves in the game. And I love Pikmin 2, so any reference to it is going to make me happy. Right, apparently I only need red Pikmin, and that is fine with me, because they are the best attackers, and I want as many attackers as possible. Although at work, if you make someone else do something, it's not laziness, it's delegating. That's the joy of being in a leadership position. I think I would be a really crap leader. You'd think my experience with Pikmin would make me well suited to it, but I think I'd hate it. Because, like, people have feelings, they answer back, and they question your decisions. The Pikmin don't. They just do exactly what you tell them. Which is not a good way to prepare you for actual leadership. Right, before I do anything, I need to fill up my drink. I've still not sorted myself out a pitcher, because that costs money, and I currently don't have any money. I can test around my employees. I could. Oh, I can't test around my employees. Yeah, you're right. I probably shouldn't do that. I theoretically could do it, but I'd get in a lot of trouble if I did. Does anyone want to come work for me when I start a company? I'll have free drinks provided. You just have to have your whole head dunked in the drink. Okay, I don't really want to go that way because I'd rather have Ochi with me. Okay, I wish I could just charge normally while on Ochi. I know he's got his charge, but it takes a little bit longer to do. And it doesn't have the same uses, so it's not quite as convenient all the time. Right, so try and get these floors cooled down before the Bulborb notices me. Okay, looks like that's mission success. Then I should just be able to ram its ass and it'll die. Actually, I don't know why I'm even bothering with the sizzle floors, because me and Ochi are both flame-proof. I've got that upgrade. All the Pikmin are flame-proof because they're red. Like, the flames are really not an issue. They're just fancy decoration at this point. Right, guys, if you could come and drink the nectar, please. I don't want to deal with too many leaves. Alright, let's get this croissant back. You know what? Even though this stuff isn't dangerous, I just like getting in the habit of destroying it all, so I don't develop bad habits when I do have weak Pikmin. Quassel. Okay, gotta sneak round this one. Gotta sneak round this one. Gotta sneak round this one. There we go. Prepare to meet thy maker, Bulborb! You're going to hell to see Miyamoto. And if you want to know why Miyamoto's in hell, play Pikmin 2. Because whoever made that game... Well... I thought that was a desiccated Skitterleaf there, but I think it's just part of the floor. Yeah. I feel like I've earned the right to diss Pikmin 2 at this point. I've adored that game, I've defended that game to death, but now I have just Pikmin 2 but better. That's what Pikmin 4 is. Go on, buddy. Don't mind me whistling. You just get on with your job. Pikmin cave music is very relaxing. And it was that way in Pikmin 2 as well, which I guess was supposed to calm you down after they threw about 20 bombs on you. Okay, right. That's that level done. Looks like from the numbers, this is going to be a 6th floor cave. Because I've only done 16% of the overall cave. That said, I don't think the floors here are very long. I think they're quite short floors. So even though it's 6 floors, it's about an equivalent length to the four floor ones. It's just broken up a bit more.
This is where the fun begins.
It is, because that is a glass wall over there. And if you've played other Pikmin games, you know what that means. It's time for a new type of Pikmin. Meet the rock Pikmin. Could these be Pikmin 2? There's no way these were mentioned in the voyage log. The rock Pikmin. Ah, the hard, rocky rock Pikmin. They break crystal walls with their stout bodies and tough headbutts. Survive being stepped on and can't be pierced by needles. Despite their sturdiness, they can still be crushed on hard surfaces or by some creatures' teeth. So they're hard as rocks, huh? Now that I really look at them, I see how you could easily mistake this Pikmin for a basic stone. So, they aren't Pikmin 2, Colin. They're Pikmin 3. Unfortunately, I do have a bit of a gripe. There's a bit of a downgrade compared to Pikmin 3. In Pikmin 3, the crystal walls were like proper glass. You could see through them, and they were really pretty, especially when they started to crack. Here, though, they're just solid blocks. It's really disappointing. I really don't like what they've done with them. That said, rock Pikmin are still cool, so it's nice to have them. Speaking of, I see more of them. Thanks, Blunter. I forgot to unmute myself after I was coughing. As I was saying, rock Pikmin work quite a bit differently compared to other Pikmin. Because of their round bodies, they're not able to latch on to enemies like other Pikmin are. Instead, they bounce off and then we'll just kind of keep charging at the enemy. So it's always better to whistle them back and then start throwing them again. Let's get a few Pikmin on there. Nice. I probably shouldn't have put any rocks on that because I only have a few of them. But yeah, I'm very happy that they brought the Pikmin 3 Pikmin back because I was worried that they were going to pull a Pikmin 3 and not bring any of the old, non-original Pikmin back. Thankfully, though, they listened to us. They were like, nope, you can have them all. And like with the blues and the yellows and the ice, there is a grey/black paint here to represent the rock Pikmin. Keeping that thematic through line going. Okay. That over there is an orange Bulborb. And that scares me slightly. Because they're like a normal Bulborb, except they are much more alert. So it's not particularly stronger, but it might be harder to fight because it's going to be harder to sneak up on it. There we go. Don't mind me. Yeah, you've not seen me. You've not seen me. I'll turn around, you dick. Okay. Just gotta be careful not to go into the water. Nice! I'm missing... I've only got 50% of the floor done. I'm missing a treasure somewhere. Apparently it's here. Is this a hidden, is this something I need white Pikmin for? Ah, no, there we go. Ochi can see it. Never mind. There was something completely buried in the ground. Usually you'd need white Pikmin for that, but I guess Ochi can dig them up too. Why bother with Pikmin when Ochi can do it all better? It's just tracking him. Oh, there's so much just unintentional comedy in this game sometimes. The Pikmin just don't care. Like in Pikmin 3, they had this like really intelligent pathfinding. They'd like work their way around obstacles and stuff. In Pikmin 4, they're like, nah, I'm just going straight through that motherfucker. But that is the floor done now, so let's head down to sub-level 3. So... it's not the final floor of the cave, but there is a boss. Coming all the way from Pikmin 2, it's the Empress Bulblax in all her long, bulbous glory. In that game, she was not the most difficult boss in the world, but she was a little bit challenging for new players. Here, though, well... she has been completely trivialized. Rock Pikmin can only be hurt by crushing on a hard floor. This is a soft floor, and the only way she has to hurt Pikmin is by crushing them, so... Rock Pikmin are basically completely immune to her. You do only have 10 of them, though, so that does make it a bit slower to take her down, but why risk it? It's not like she's going to take that long to die anyway. Like, you could even attack her while she's attacking, which you couldn't do in Pikmin 2.
That's Dunban over there.
Because that would be a surefire way to get your Pikmin killed, but not here. Also, if Dunban looks like this, you might be playing a very different Xenoblade to me. Okay, I don't think any of them hit. Right, I'm just going to get right under her mouth and just start flinging them up. Like that. I love the Empress Ball Blacks though. She's such a goofy boss. Such a weird design. Oh god, that guy got flung over there. But yeah, her coming back just made me so happy. It's just like such a nostalgia trip for me. Okay, I think, there we go, nice. And her whole body actually survives this time. She doesn't turn into like a weird squished head thing. I know I don't usually take the corpses back, but there's just something that feels just complete and right about taking the bosses back. Let's see that ID info. Oh, you know who this is. Yoni, home planet Ori. A doctor who lives for discovering and solving unusual cases. He jumps at every chance to test his experimental medicines. Alright, we found another rescue officer. Yoni is a talented doctor with a wealth of knowledge. With his skills, he can treat any injuries or illnesses that come our way. I'll bet he can even do something about the Leafling castaways. That means our pilot is the only one of us still missing. Please, continue your search. We've found the doctor. You rescued our doctor, Yoni. Let's ask him to examine a Leafling when he wakes up. Our pilot, Bernard, might be one after all. And looks like there's a few treasures as well. Nice. Let's get those back. So, getting Yoni back is a pretty big milestone, and we'll see why once we get back to the base. But I won't spoil the surprise. Although if you've seen any of Pikmin 4's marketing, you'll probably know what it is. Doctor? Yeah, it's totally a ripoff. Because Doctor Who totally came up with the concept of doctors. But that's that floor done. Now we go further down. It seems there'll be another boss in the depths of this cave. The Empress was only the halfway point. Ooh, that's a Whip-Tongue Bulborb over there. Those are pretty cool. Also, I just want to draw attention to those weird-looking Bulborbs. So I've mentioned a few times how the Dwarf Bulborbs aren't Bulborbs, they're actually bread bugs. Those are actual baby Bulborbs, which is pretty cool. I'm glad we got to actually see some of those. It's a pretty cool thing for this game to bring in. This game is just like full of fan service. Alright, let's get rid of that fire, because it's an actual threat now. Can't get that back safely. So I love how it told me not to bring blues. Said, nah, you won't need them. And then put water in here. The game lied to me. Okay, so Whip-Tongue Bulborbs are some of the more dangerous Bulborbs. They can be pretty nasty if you let them get out of hand. Thankfully, I have a lot of Pikmin. Right, gotta be careful I don't accidentally throw Pikmin into the water here. Okay, nice. That went pretty smoothly. Okay, they've got that. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get that duck right away until I find a way to press that switch. Right, so this, I believe, is an Ochi-only gate. Something only Ochi can pass through. There's going to be a lot of puzzles involving those later. Oh. Hopefully, yes, that looks like that's opened the gate over there as well. Which means I can get Ochi over there without needing to go through the water. Perfect. Okay, I was a little bit worried that the Whip-Tongue Bulborb was just going to march right into my base. I think that's the Whip-Tongue Bulborb's theme you can hear slightly in the background there. Yeah, that weird wow sound. Right, I'd like to pick off the youngins before I engage the adult, just because they could get in the way. Or that could happen. Crap. Oh, that's the problem when they have young with them. You got to take out the younger ones first so they don't just eat any stragglers while you're dealing with the big one. But the big one can be a problem. Also, I think these Bulborbs have a harder spine than the Breadbug ones, because they're not dying instantly on a hit like they normally would. Alright, you... While you're busy. While you're busy, I'm going to kill your child. Oh, that went really poorly. You know what? I'm going to rewind that. Rocks are a limited resource at the moment. I don't really want to lose them. Not like that. Okay, I'm going to have to think this through a bit more. Ah, no, wait. Wait. I have the perfect tool for the... I have the perfect tool for this problem. Nice! Why risk Pikmin when I can blow him the fuck up? I know I made at least one of my viewers happy by doing that. Alright, get that treasure back. Let's get the exit open. Nice. And once that's back, I think that should be everything on this floor. Yes, it looks like it. And it also looks like they've dragged a corpse back all the way with them. Okay, down we go, onto floor 5. This is a fun cave, I'm enjoying this one. I like Bulborbs, they're fun to fight. Okay, I know what is on this floor. Because I saw one in the thumbnail of the cave, and I haven't seen one yet. There we go. The big daddy of the Bulborbs, the Bulbear. The most dangerous Bulborb in existence. Oh boy. Right. Let's go take care of this baby first and get some more rocks. So Bulbears are a little bit different to other Bulborbs. Rather than just sleeping all day, they actively hunt in packs. So they will patrol the floor with all of their kids, and they are really quite a pain in the ass to deal with. Thankfully, they don't heal themselves after death like they used to. But I really, really, really don't feel like fighting one of these properly right now, so... I can at least take out the kids. And that'll make dealing with Big Mama over there easier. But yeah, she does not care that her kids are dead. Which is going to give me a nice opening to... Ooh, I've got to be very careful with Bulbears. Because they have a massive mouth. They can guzzle down a lot of Pikmin. And one wrong move, and that's a lot of Pikmin dead. Okay, I feel like there's gotta be a switch somewhere to open that gate. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's get all of that back. I want as many materials as possible. Ah! Oh! Sorry, oh, it's doing a Pikmin 2! Don't do that! Don't just chuck stuff on me. I don't like it. At least it wasn't a fully grown Bulbear, because that's a thing that can actually happen in Pikmin 2. You're just minding your own business, walking through a cave, and then a Bulbear just falls from the sky. Although it's Pikmin 2, so that's not even the worst thing that can happen. Okay, that Bulbear has died in a really odd spot. Oh! Hello, there are some rock Pikmin here. I didn't notice them. Gotta have 85 Pikmin. That is definitely more like it. And I do believe... Yep. That's that floor done. And we have 6,000 Sparklium now. Nice. Getting pretty close to that 7,000 goal. Not sure I'll get to that tonight because there's another thing I need to take care of, but we'll definitely be able to clear it early on into next stream. But before we can worry about that, we have a final floor to deal with. Because where there is an Empress, there is an Emperor. And this time, there's two of them. Meets the Emperor Bulblax, the final boss of Pikmin 1, although he is still in his nerfed Pikmin 2 version. That said, he's quite a bit easy. He's quite a bit... He's a little bit harder than his Pikmin 2 version, but he's still not particularly... Oh! I forgot he could do that. He's not particularly difficult, which is why they give you two of them. He did still kill 4 of my Pikmin, though. Okay, oh my god, he killed a lot of Pikmin. I can do that better. I can do that better. Right. Gotta be careful that he doesn't wake up the second one. Dealing with one Emperor Bulblax is pretty easy. Dealing with two, not so much. Nice! That's how you do it. Let's wake up the second one. Nice, there we go. They really are pretty easy if you deal with them quickly. But like with the Bulbears, if you don't deal with them quickly, you're going to lose a lot of Pikmin. Let's get the castaway back. Okay, let's see that ID badge. Puddle! From home planet Enohe. A stylist with clients all over the universe. Just say the words and he'll unleash his fashionable skills at lightning speed. What is a stylist doing here of all places? He must have had a reason for coming to this planet. Curious. Well, we'll figure that out after you get him back here. So, this room made me smile quite a bit. Because this is a massive Pikmin 2 reference. It is a recreation of the final floor of the Bulblax Kingdom Cave. That made me pretty happy to see. It is pure just fan wank, fan bait nostalgia, but it worked on me. I loved it. Right, Ochi, you stay here because you will drown. And I would rather you didn't. Alright, let's get this thing back. Hopefully they're smart. Yep, they're smart. Good. Didn't just march straight into the water. This ain't Pikmin 1. My Pikmin actually did that in Pikmin 1. I put a bunch of red Pikmin on a treasure, and they were like, yeah, straight into the water. Let's all just die. I love the Pikmin, but sometimes I do question how they've survived this long. I do love watching them work, though. They are adorable. And there we go. That is the Kingdom of Beasts. 100% done. I think it's time to return to the surface. There's nothing left to see here. Nice, 6,277 Sparklium. That is a good amount. And I should still have a fair amount of the day left, so I might be able to get a few more things done. Just have to have a look around and see what's there. I suppose now I have Bomb Rocks, I could start working towards that other Leafling. I know there's a base that way as well. Although that said, yeah, I really don't have too much time left. So yeah, I definitely won't be able to go this way, because I'm not going to have time to do anything over there. But I could probably at least get that wall down. Maybe build that bridge. Yeah, I think that's what I'll try and do. Get myself a little bit of progress done for the next time I come here. And while I'm journeying, I can just take this scenery in one more time. I really do love the Blossoming Arcadia. I think it just shows off what you can do with a Switch if you know what you're doing. Sure, it's not the most technically powerful console out there, but with, you know, some skill, some know-how, you can make something really pretty on it. I think the Pikmin games have always been really good at showing off the power of their hardware. They show how you can make something look gorgeous even on limited hardware. Pikmin 3 did it with the Wii U. Obviously the GameCube wasn't like a weak console at the time, but compared to today's consoles it is, and Pikmin 1 and 2 still look pretty gorgeous on it. The Pikmin's just a pretty series, man. It's just a pretty series. Okay, hopefully they get back in time. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Hey! Hey, you son of a bitch! Put them down! Okay, yeah, they are definitely not going to get that bridge built in time. That's not going to happen. Not from where my base is now. I could move the base, but they've all just dropped down. Yeah, it does say a lot when the Switch can do this. And then, yeah, there are other games that do not do so well. Right, there is another creeping chrysanthemum there. I can see its eye. I don't feel like I can take it out in time. So I think I'm just going to head back to base. Make sure those two Pikmin are safe. Okay, yep, they're back. They're back. Good. There was a lot less time left on the day than I thought. Name some names. I don't feel like naming and shaming right now. That's not what this stream is about. We're not here to bully mediocrity. We are here to celebrate Pikmin. Also, God, the sunsets in this game. Oh, everything gets bathed in this orange light. It's... Oh, look at that. I really wish there was a no UI screenshot button like Xenoblade 3 has, because the screenshots I would take. The screen... Hold on, there is a... I'm pretty sure there's a camera, actually. Is there a... Maybe I could take one with a survey drone? Ah, yeah, there we go. Although the problem with this is you can't really look upwards. So you can't really get as good views as you might like. I wish they brought the camera back from Pikmin 3, because that was really fun. Because I would love to just grab like a UI-less screenshot of this. It's gorgeous. Right, they worked some magic with this game. And off we go. Goodbye, Blossoming Arcadia. We'll be back later. For now, there's something else that we gotta do. You know, I say that, thinking, oh, it's going to transition straight into what I'm talking about. But no, this loading screen is still going. There we go. Although, obviously, it was never going to transition directly, because I've still got to end the day. The rescue base is starting to fill up. There's quite a crowd waiting for us now. So today, I rescued Yoni, Puddle, and another Leafling. And discovered quite a bit of treasure. I got 20 nuggets, the ancient statue head, the crew-cut gourd, the cookie of prosperity, 3 chance totems, the sweet stumble knot, the planetary rubber cutie, the disc of joyous wisdom, the anxious sprout, the ambiguous goo, the memory fragment, bottom right, the flaky temptation, the searing acid shock, the orbital communication sphere, the unfloatable boat, and the daughter doll head. Quite a lot of treasure there. And because I did my resets, No Pikmin died today. Nice. Yoni's back, Captain. Seems like we're making progress. Well done, Drake. So, where is he then? We need to discuss the leafling situation as soon as possible. The thing is, after the forced sleep mode was lifted, he kind of went right back to sleep. I think he'd been examining a plant that only appears at night, so he was pretty sleep deprived. Seriously? He was out walking around at night? Here? It's ridiculously dangerous. I suppose I should be grateful that he's still alive. Huh? That's strange. I put a bottle right here. Where did it... Dingo! You didn't drink that liquid that was sitting right here, did you? Did you? Hey, don't shout at me like that. But yeah, I was thirsty and it was right there, so I gave it a try. Who cares? Well, that was the medicinal ingredient that Yoni was using in his experiments. And you never thought to mention that until now? Why do I suddenly feel very hot? Are you alright? Maybe you should go lie down too, Dingo. I suggest we put this meeting on hold for the time being. Oh, Dingo's an idiot. Dingo and Yoni have a interesting relationship, and I'm definitely excited to see it play out. You should be caught up on everything now, Yoni. According to Dingo, this castaway may just be our pilot. Let me think. The primary symptom is the growing of leaves, yes? If that is the case, then I believe we may be able to cure them. While stranded, I discovered a bewitching specimen called a luminol. It only appears in the dark of night. When dawn breaks, it releases a sap quite high in degradative enzymes. I believe I can make a medicine out of these secretions that can break down the newly grown leaves. For real? I mean, cool. But then they'll find out I just left Bernard behind. Uh-oh. Alas, our friend Dingo here consumed all the sap that I previously collected. So New Blood will have to perform some night expeditions to harvest the medicinal ingredients for us. Oh, it's nothing to lose sleep over, except in the literal sense. Find me later, and I'll teach you all you need to know about night expeditions. Excellent. Thanks to Yoni, it sounds like we have a solution to our leafling dilemma. Now everyone, to your stations please. Copy that, Captain. Alright, we've rescued a few castaways, so we should go and talk to them. First of all, Puddle. Aren't you the one who saved me? You are! Thank you so much! Hey, have you ever thought it'd be fun to try on a different look than your usual? You know, really shake things up? I'll let you in on a little secret. Your friend Puddle here is a stylist. That means I can help you update your look whenever. You've got nothing to fear, Puddle is here. Now, I had no idea that you'd rescued leaflings. I'd love to meet more of them. It's important to be open to new experiences. Seeing new sights, meeting new folks. It's inspiring, don't you think? So, if you're not happy with how your customizable character looks, you can now edit them. I'm not going to do this, because I'm pretty happy with how Drake looks. You are glowing right now. Did you know that? I love it. But it's nice that that option is there. I do enjoy when games allow you to redo that. Because it can suck to just realise you don't like how your character looks and not be able to do anything about it without losing progress. Right, Russ. Let's see what you've made. So, no new items. But there are a few new permanent upgrades. Let's see what we've got. So, the brace boots. These boots intensify your legs' bracing abilities, preventing you from being blown away or sucked up by creature attacks. It's that guy underneath NLA. Yeah, it's that guy. Right. I think I want those, actually. Yeah, they sound pretty useful. Then I think I'm going to get the Idler's Alert, because that will definitely come in handy. Come back and see me if there's anything else you need. And then as for Ochi, I have 4 pup points to spend. Oh, pup drive, sorry, whatever it's called. And then I think I'm going to get heal level 1. Just because there's a good chance Ochi is going to get hurt a fair bit more going forward now. And then I'll fully upgrade his pluck. Why not? Right, Ochi, you've earned yourself another scrummy bone. Get ready, boy. Get ready. Oh, I love how he runs to go catch it as well. It's so cute. So, I could talk to Colin and go and explore the areas and find more treasure, or I could talk to Yoni and learn about night expeditions. Well, hello there, new blood. It'll be nice to have a fresh subject around here. Since we'll be working together, you can just call me Yoni. No sense wasting valuable research time. I need you to go out on some night expeditions for me. I want you to harvest extracts from the luminols that I use as medicinal ingredients. It's only possible at night. I could go on, but you should just see it for yourself. Let me know when you're ready for a nighttime adventure. So, these areas have been approved for night expeditions. Night exploration is something that fans of the Pikmin series have wanted for quite a while. Because night has always been this forbidden thing in the Pikmin series. You're told that all the creatures become so much more dangerous and aggressive at night, so it's best to get off the planet, because the Pikmin do. Because you don't want to be around when those creatures are there. And naturally, that spawned a sense of curiosity. Fans were like, well, I want to see. I want to go out at night. I've never agreed with that. I've never felt like it's something we needed. I think the day system exists because it's a strategy game and it's something to put pressure on you. We didn't need to see night. Night just existed as a reason to go off and not be there in the day. But we do have night exploration now. And even though I didn't really want it, I'm not going to complain that it's here because it's not implemented too badly. It is very different from the rest of the game. And I do prefer the day exploration, but we might as well see what this is all about, right? So, Sunspeckled Terrace. Every night expedition level is based on one of the bases that you can find in the area during the day. Not every base has a corresponding night level, but most of them do. So I believe this is the starting base for Sunspeckled Terrace. I could be wrong, but it's where we're starting. Sunset's not quite here yet, so you can breathe easy for a little bit. What was once a beautiful area in the day is a lot more creepy at night. The vibe is just completely different. It's amazing what a lighting change can do for an area. But because it's night, the Pikmin haven't come with us. There it is, new blood. That is a luminol. When dawn breaks, it will release an extract I'll use to make that medicine. But if the luminol is destroyed, we won't harvest any extract at all. All you need to do is protect the luminol until morning. Simple, right? Well, now, what's this? These little guys weren't here before. Let's observe them and see what they do. Look at that! It propagated more! Are you thinking what I'm thinking, new blood? Meet the second type of new Pikmin, the Glow Pikmin. Yep, those little guys sure look like a new variety of Pikmin to me. They're kind of glowing, so Glow Pikmin seems like an appropriate name. They're rather fond of you, New Blood. That's perfect. You and these little guys can protect the luminol together. That star-shaped fragment from earlier, let's call it a glow pellet. Try carrying those to the luminol to see if we can propagate more glow Pikmin. I leave it to you then. So, Night Expedition is basically a tower defense mode. You have to defend the luminol for the entire night, and enemies will be coming to try and destroy it. Your main tool to defend against them is the Glow Pikmin, which are a fair bit different to other types of Pikmin. They are immune to every single hazard in the game, and they propagate by taking these glow pellets back to their luminol. They will also immediately return to you whenever they're done with a task, so you don't have to worry about managing your Pikmin while trying to defend the luminol. It's about that time, New Blood. See how the creatures become more aggressive at night? They're drawn here by their irresistible glow. Watch out now. They'll come for the luminol, so don't let them break it. Ah! They're heading this way! For now, collect glow pellets and propagate more glow Pikmin to build up your protective forces. The creatures will keep attacking until dawn, so do your best to take them out. Okay, it's up to you, Ochi and Drake. Good luck. So, glow Pikmin also don't die in the traditional sense. They obviously can be eaten and destroyed, but it won't count as a death against your file. So you can be aggressive as you like without ruining your no-death run. Right, have I unlocked the commands for Ochi? Yes, so Ochi gets a few new commands in Night Expeditions. You can tell him to guard specific luminols, and he will basically orbit around it, protecting it from any enemies that get close. This is why I've been wanting to upgrade his attack so much, because he can be your savior in this mode. You can just kind of leave him to defend a luminol while focusing on something else, and he does a pretty good job at doing that. Right, I'd like some more glow Pikmin. So this, well, you know what, I'm sure Yoni will explain it soon. Here we go. Aha! Glow pellets can be carried here too. From the looks of it, this could be a juvenile form of a luminol. If that's the case, then it's possible this could be connected to the luminol below ground. Maybe it could serve as an interim drop point when transporting glow pellets from far away. Additionally, it seems like it could act as a decoy for the creatures to help keep the luminol safe. It's small, but it shines quite brightly. Why don't we call it a trick null? Good thinking. Try using it as a decoy and interim drop point. So, yeah, Yoni has pretty much explained that perfectly. I have nothing else to say on that matter. Other than, it's going to make getting all of this stuff very easy. I can really build up my numbers. And if I can keep them busy over here, then it should make things easier for Ochi back at the actual luminol. Thankfully, they're all coming to this one rather than the real one, so it's doing its job. Right. Bit of distance before that one gets back. These ones are getting close. It can be very easy to get overwhelmed in this mode if you don't know what you're doing. Even if you do know what you're doing, if your concentration slips for even a second, you can just get overrun. Good Dandori is the key to winning this mode. Oh my god, there are a lot of them! Right, you know what? Let's get this stuff back. Oh, there's a big one coming. Yeah, I see him. There's a Bulborb. So, like Ochi, the Glow Pikmin had their own charge attack. And that will stun any enemy it hits, making them very easy to take down. These guys are OP as hell. Fantastic! There's not a single creature left standing, or skittering, or hopping. Here it comes! Pay attention, new blood. That is condensed luminol extract. It's very high in degradative enzymes. I believe we should call it glow sap. It's a critical ingredient for the leafling cure. Gather it with care, new blood. Look, the Glow Pikmin have come to see you off. Do they want to follow you back to the rescue command post? My, what's this? Glow Pikmin turn into seeds? I need to study this up close. Please bring some back with you. There we go. There's our first night level done. No fanfare for the knights. What a fruitful harvest. From one glow sap, I can make exactly one cure. So, how was your first venture out onto this planet at night? It was fun. Good. What a surprise, though. You met a whole new kind of Pikmin. Before you rescued me, I'd never seen a Glow Pikmin myself. I can only assume the Pikmin took a liking to you, new blood. You two should get as much help from them as you can. You are helping them protect their luminols, after all. Though, I'm not so sure you've got this night expedition thing fully under control just yet. Perhaps I'll go ahead and select the luminols for you to retrieve glow sap from until you are. Ahem, I'd like to remind you that you are not allowed to overwork my crew. So you'll notice that that counted as a whole day. I'll talk about that in just a second. Right! Administer the cure at once. Yes, Captain. Dash, home planet, Flukui. He is known for saying, you can always find me in the pits. He'll take the leap into any cave, no matter how dangerous it is. Our work doesn't end here. It's our duty to care for and protect anyone we've rescued, and hear what they have to say. Alright, may as well go talk to the new guy. See what he has to say. He might have some insight into what it's like to be a leafling. Wow, I've been drawn to caves for most of my life, but I haven't run into danger like this in a long time. My life's quite precious to me. Thanks for helping. After all, I can only poke around in caves if I'm alive, right? Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Dash. I've explored all over the universe, thanks to my family's deep pockets. The captain warned me that she'd be very angry if I got stranded again, so I can't go explore any caves. Oh hey, I just had the best idea. Starting right now, I'm going to recognize you as my top, well, only pupil. I need you to explore the caves around this planet on my behalf. You'll have to make it through them all the way to the exits. I see you've already made your way through several caves. I would expect no less from my star pupil. Your attitude, the way you take on these caves so enthusiastically, It's like when I first discovered the underground world. Well, I'm sure that will get slowly worked on over time. So, as you saw, a night expedition takes up a whole day. This doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things. There's no day limit in this game, so it's just fairly arbitrary. But this has been fairly divisive for a fairly obscure reason. One of the more popular types of runs that people like to do of Pikmin games is the low day run. Basically, beat the game in as few days as possible. You achieve this by having really good Dandori, getting basically everything done in an area in a single day. And you can do that for all the overground areas in this game. But there is no way to speed up the night expeditions, because you have to last the entire night defending that one point. It will always just take up one mission, one day. And if you want to rescue all the leaflings and get 100%, you've got to do a lot of night missions, and it really does inflate the day count. Thankfully, there are, I believe, enough night missions to correspond to all of the leaflings, so I don't think you have to grind and do any repeats, which is pretty nice, actually. It would have been very easy for them to go, nah, you just got to grind it, mate. But they didn't. Right, the danger level here isn't too high, but that doesn't mean a larger creature won't pop out and surprise you. It's time to go to the rugged scaffold. So there's something else I figured out about the Glow Pikmin. As you can see, Glow Pikmin emit a very powerful light. You can use X to gather your Glow Pikmin until they meld together and form one large glowing ball. Release them all at once, and it creates a luminous and literally stunning effect, which I call a glow mob. One flash of that overpowering light, and you will witness all kinds of creatures cowering under its dazzling glow. Yeah, thanks, Yoni. I figured that one out without you. Remember the glow seeds you picked up the other night? I took the liberty of putting them in your pack. Let me show you how to use them. First, select a glow seed from your pack. When you throw it, it will instantly create a Glow Pikmin. Of course, they'll only work at night or in caves, so don't forget that. So yeah, Glow Pikmin are, once again, quite different from regular Pikmin. You can't just store them in an onion and use them on a different day. They will leave you at the end of the night, but the more Glow Pikmin that you make, the more glow seeds you will get, and then you'll be able to use them on other night missions or in caves. And since they are so powerful, it is quite handy to be able to just summon them whenever you like. There's one very, very specific cave later on that they will be very, very handy for. Right, I was under the impression that this was going to be a mission with 2 Luminoles, but I guess not. There is a Trick Knoll though, so might as well activate that. Okay, the enemies are starting to make their move. So I'll get Ochi on guard duty. Okay, here comes Bulborb number 1. Time to take him down. God, the Glow Pikmin really do work fast. Let's get as many of them as I can. Oh, uh-oh. That guy came out of nowhere. Go on, Ochi. You got him. Good boy, Ochi. Nice. You're my little badass. Okay, I strayed a little bit too far from the luminol there. Thankfully, Ochi was able to slow the guy down. I think he's earned himself a scrummy bone for that. There you go, buddy. Heal yourself up. Yeah, Ochi's a warrior. Ochi is the best. He's a little beast. Okay, there are 2 Bulborbs coming from this way. Probably going to be going for the Trick Knoll. I'd rather not lose that if I can help it. Nice! I was a little worried that 2 might be a little bit much, but they were able to handle it quite nicely. Oh! What was that? What was that horrific noise? Oh, I hear some very heavy footsteps. Oh, God. I forgot about them. That is a very big Bulborb. That is a heckin' chonker of a Bulborb. Oh, down it goes. Fantastic! There's not a single creature left standing, or skittering, or hopping. Drake! Ochi! You did it! Alright then, new blood. Go collect that glow sap. Nice. Nice, I have 18 glow seeds now. They will come in very handy. Good work. Looks like you're getting the hang of these night expeditions. I think you're ready. Next time you venture out, you can go wherever you would like to collect glow sap. The search for our pilot starts in earnest now too. Rescue as many leaflings as you can. Let's cure them all. So, about that. Let's stop and think for a hot minute here, okay? It's possible Bernard hasn't turned into a leafling yet. What do you mean? I've spent a lot of time thinking about it. Yes, that leafling with the dog was chasing me, and yes, that's when I realized Bernard had disappeared, but that's all. What I'm saying is I never actually saw him turn into a leafling or anything. Oh, interesting. Then, what should we... Look, at the very least, if we catch that leafling, then we might be able to get a lead on Bernard's whereabouts. I see. Okay. The search for that leafling is your top priority, Drake. Copy that. But I'm not going to say copy that. Understood. Alright, that concludes this emergency meeting. Let's get to it. Right! Administer the cure at once. Yes, Captain. Corgwin from Muyama. When it comes to work, he's thorough, fast, reckless, and presumptuous, which also describes his plan to build houses here. Oh no, he's a landlord. Our work doesn't end here. It's our duty to care for and protect anyone we've rescued and hear what they have to say. Alright, he might be the enemy of all normal people, but let's see what he has to say. Hey, thanks for the sweet rescue. I'm a general contractor over at Miyama Construction. The name's Corgwin. Just like rescuing folks, construction is all about using your imagination and Dandori powers to get the job done. I was thinking you and I could join forces and train for Dandori battles together. Let's get those imaginative juices flowing. Now we're talking. Plus, if we do this, there's a super sweet reward in it for you. Hey there! The results you've had in Dandori battles are nothing to scoff at. Way to go. There's a little something just for you. But back to the reason you're here. Let's train those Dandori muscles. So, if you, for whatever reason, would like to redo a Dandori battle, this is how you do it. Like I said, I'm not too bothered about chasing high scores, so not for me. Oh, all set for now. We'll see you later. So, night missions are... they're alright. I don't hate them or anything, but they're not my favourite thing in the game. I generally do really prefer the caves and the day explorations, but they're not doing any harm by being here. They're a new way to utilise the Pikmin gameplay style. That said, if they didn't come back in the next game, I wouldn't particularly miss them. Wow, thanks a ton. You bloomed a whole lot of Pikmin flowers. They're so beautiful. But you can't really be done, right? This world needs more flowers. Keep blooming. You gotta keep blooming. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. I've been going for just over 3 hours, and because I started late, it's getting really late. It is nearly midnight, and I probably should be getting to bed soon because I was up late last night. I don't want to be up too late tonight as well. Sunrise stream. Well, Blunter, we've been through like 4 Pikmin days. We've seen 4 sunrises. Anyway, next time, we'll be heading to the next area, the Serene Shores, in search of our pilot Bernard and the mysterious red leafling, who we totally don't know who he is. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow with some Splatoon 3. I think I'm probably going to be doing some Salmon Run, because it's been a little while since I played some of that. Then on Wednesday, I will be back with another variety stream. I have picked out a pretty fun little thing that I am quite excited about, and I'm very excited to show you guys. And then I should hopefully be back with some more Pikmin 4 next weekend. I say hopefully because all throughout December there's going to be some big adjustments to the schedules, just because I have a lot of plans getting in the way of things. I don't really know how that is going to look just yet. But obviously, as soon as I know, I will let you guys know. Anyway, have a good one, guys. And I'll see you later. Bye.